Back in 2023, I found a fully boxed reproduction copy of Trip World for the Game Boy at a local comic book store. At this point, I had seen the game the last few times I visited this store. I knew the game was a rare side-scrolling platformer that never received a physical release in the US, so I picked it up. This was before DX came out. I looked around on the box to see where it even came from and found www.thisroomisanillusion.com printed at the top of the box. I looked up this link and was led to a webpage telling me that if I continued to the actual website, I'd get a virus. So I fucked off and found an eBay page under the same name selling some repro games. I mainly played this game on my Game Boy Color, and after a while of playing on and off, I was able to make it to World 5 fairly quickly on my playthroughs. I had trouble defeating the final bosses until January 16th of this year, where I was able to roll credits. In the game, you play as this little thing who jumps around, hits stuff, and shapeshifts to flight or swim mode when needed. The gameplay was interesting because a majority of the enemies don't attack you at all, so you can just completely bypass them, which was an interesting mechanic for an older game like this. Enemy designs were completely random, like something you'd see from a fever dream of a retro platformer. The unique detail of the game's background environments, set with the multi-layered 8-bit music, exuded pure quality. The World 3 music and credit song are my favorite in the game. OG Trip World holds up well today, and I had the most fun trying to get through each level as quick as possible. The game is easy to pick up and play whenever I feel the need to play a side-scrolling platformer on the Game Boy that isn't Kirby.